So we were out on the road on Saturday, and we were in East Liverpool, which is in the southern part of Columbiana County. And we had a family come visit us. They're from East Palestine. So it's about almost a half an hour drive, I think, for them to get to us in East Liverpool. But the dad works on Thursday night, so he can't come to our facility in Salem on Thursday. So they travel on the weekends to wherever we're at to see us. And we, over the past few months, have developed relationships with these kids, and we're getting to know them. And we know the oldest girl loves to read, and she wants to be a foreign exchange student in a couple years. And one of the boys, he loves to cook, and that's his passion. And he always comes in and he's telling us about, he made his mom breakfast in bed, and he made dinner, and it was a hot dog casserole. And a few weeks ago, I had said to him, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. You're going to have to make us something sometime. And just trying to nurture that interest in him at a young age. And so Saturday, they rolled up in East Liverpool, and the whole family got out of the car. The kids were each carrying, one was carrying a case of water, another one was carrying a pan of food, a third one was carrying another pan of food, and then they brought utensils and paper plates, and they brought it to us. And they wanted to make sure that Miss Lisa and Mr. Scott had lunch on the road. And the kicker to this story was that the boy who shows great interest in cooking, he spent his allowance to buy the ingredients for this meal for us. He went to the grocery store with his mom the day before on her day off. He took a cookbook that he had got off of our shelves in our book section, took the cookbook with him. They picked out all the ingredients, and he paid for it with his allowance. And I've never, in all of my work with the Brightside in the past 5 years, it's going to happen again. I've never been moved to tears like that.
Wow. Wow.
I think we're being the bright side to them, because those that come to us, or those that we reach out to on the road when we do a distribution, we're giving them some hope, and we're giving them just something that we see so many kids saying, they want to take their book bags that we give to them with all their food and personal clothing and their reading buddies, and they put it under their bed. And we have to let them know that there are stuff in those bags that could go bad, perishable items. So they want to put it under their bed. And so what's that saying is that these kids, that's their, I don't know if that's their safety kit, that's their safety for them, because what if mom and dad can't feed them? I just think that as the bright side, when we see those kids coming in, and we're seeing more and more stories from the kids, and I know Lisa will have some things to say on that, but it's just I think what we're doing, we don't want to strictly be food and personal care, but we want to be more than that. And we're growing, and we're going that way as we're going on 5 years, which is hard to believe. But I think, I just think we're the bright side to see their eyes lit up, and it's something different just for them. It's for them. Unfortunately, the ones that we really need to reach out to, mom and dad or grandma and grandpa, whoever has guardianship, they're not bringing them to us. And so the question to us is, how do we get to those children? That's the question. And we're really working on that.